Tonight, Doc Talk returns to Toronto, Canada for Hot Docs, North America's largest documentary film festival.
This is our 17th edition, 11 days festival. We feature 170 films from 41 countries this year. Public audience approaching 140,000. Our job is to find these great films, project them in a great environment, and pack the cinemas for the filmmakers.
You must have a ticket to get in.
What's your favorite? One about the parking lot in Virginia.
The parking lot movie was screened on a rooftop in a parking lot for 600 plus people, and we turned away hundreds more. Lucy Walker is back with an amazing film called Wasteland, which I would be surprised if it's not an Oscar-nominated feature-length documentary film. D.A. Pennebaker is here with Chris Hedges with his new film, Kings of Pastry.
Yeah, this is the wedding cake. We want it to be refreshing because the judges are going to eat 16 cakes.
It's nice to see a lot of these blue-chip filmmakers return. What makes a good documentary is the same thing that makes a good fiction film. It's a good story, and it's a story that the audience can connect with and have some emotional reaction to.
It's time to tell the truth.
Not just a film.
This is as good as it gets.
Either you're outraged, or you're sympathetic, or you're enlightened, but there's something that happened on that screen, an aspect of a story, a character that resonated with the audience.
We were too young to be beatniks and too old to be hippies.
People want sometimes to get away from the mainstream media's take or perspective on a particular issue and drill a little bit deeper. We're trying to create a great experience for the audience members and the filmmakers. I think the numbers attest to the fact that we're succeeding. It's been extremely rewarding to see documentaries grow in popularity here and around the world.
Está trabalhando honestamente e está ganhando o nosso. Eu trabalho desde 7 anos. Eu tenho 18. Se não morreu, não tá ruim. Já tá dando para viver.
The people in Wasteland blow my mind. It's like Shakespeare wrote them. It was just this extraordinary journey of starting out so far away from people and winding up so close.
What I really want to do is to be able to change the lives of a group of people with the same material that they deal with every day.
It wouldn't just be an experience in how art could change people, but also, can it change people? Can this be done?
I knew when I went to the dump, I couldn't believe how fascinating and cool they were. And I just was so surprised because we'd been expecting these sort of very scary kind of people. They work in rain and this garbage juice dripping down. It can be really disgusting, but there's so much camaraderie and jokes and support and community that there's fantastic good times too, to the point where you think, friends, do I have that much of a laugh at work every day? You know. And these women, they have these big earrings, they have these funky, amazing, beautiful clothes that they've found and put together in the garbage, and they're so stylish and dignified, and they've got so much pride, and yet what they do is so stigmatized within Brazil. Some of the gifts that you get making a documentary are not stuff that you would script or that you can make up. In the middle of the movie, Isis tells us the most heartbreaking story I've ever heard about being with her 3-year-old son dying.
Até no necrotério, a formiguinha que estava subindo nele assim por causa das flores, o escândalo que eu fiz para tirar aquela formiga do corpo do meu filho. Eu nunca esqueço detalhes assim. Não esqueço nenhum.
She doesn't even have a photograph of her son anymore, but she'll never forget a single detail. The audience is so with her, there's not a dry eye in the house. She's so emotionally, overwhelmingly compelling.
Vem, dama. Ah, não. Isis, não é pra chorar, não. Vem cá.
Obrigado.
Gostou?
Gostei.
I remember asking somebody who worked in a garbage dump, well, if we get this money from this project, what would you like to do? And they said, oh no, we've got everything we need. They live in a garbage dump and they're saying, oh no, I don't money, what do we need that for? Something I love is the artist has the most beautiful loft in Brooklyn. He has got like 1 million cups, 1 trillion art books. This man has everything he needs and it doesn't make him happy. What makes him happy, and you can see it again, is the laughing, the joking and the bonding as he's working with them, and then alone in his studio filled with stuff. Whoa, you know, these, and I love making documentaries because you can just see, you know, the audience gets a chance to really just observe that.